So I'm Carmen Stevens. I am a winemaker. I love what I'm doing. I come from a background where my parents were not into winemakers. As a matter of fact, I had a brother that was big in gangsterism and lost his life in the process. So I come from the proper Cape Flats community. I think what's important is that where you grow up does not dictate where you go in life. And if you set goals for yourself and you are willing to work to achieve that goals, you can achieve magic. I've been in the industry for 27 years. I started my brand when I was in the industry for 15 years. What puts us or makes us different from the next Sauvignon Blanc, the next Chenin Blanc, Merlot, is bringing the identity of where the fruit has been grown, celebrating the vintage in terms of climate, and bringing our personal touch to our wine. So you can have 20 different Sauvignon Blancs on a table. I would identify mine because it speaks to terroir, it speaks to the actual climate or weather for that specific vintage, and it definitely carries our fingerprint. I don't love my own product if I cannot stand behind my own wine, my brand. Each of those is my kids. Some of the biggest award that we have received is probably Tim Atkin, and that ranged from 90 to 93 points out of 100. Then there is Michelangelo Golds, double golds. There's the Lumo Awards, specifically look at women winemakers, golds and silvers. Then it is the International Wine Show that we got a gold and a silver for. And the list goes on. I mean, it's 18 different, and I can honestly say if one wine got 2 different awards from 2 different platforms, it reinforces the fact that the wines are fantastic quality. How did the wine art contribute to the success of my brand? Suddenly people are asking for my wines. Suddenly people are sending me messages saying, Carmen, I've been at the Wine Arc and I've seen all these brands, all these wines here, and I tasted your wines. It's the first time that I got this opportunity. The space is right, the wines are beautiful, the whole package is fantastic. So what the Wine Arc has given us is that opportunity to meet with the people that's specifically coming to look for black-owned brands.
So Carmen Stevens Wines is owned by Carmen Stevens, the renowned Carmen Stevens. And Carmen literally came into the wine industry or studied wine in 1995. She was really the first, I would say, woman of color that broke boundaries into getting into the wine industry. So after several challenges and several applications, she was finally accepted in the wine industry. She's also the first woman of color to own her first cellar in the wine industry, and she's been literally in the wine industry for the last 27 years, and that has created a woman with a skill and talent to produce the most beautiful award-winning wines.
We are slowly but getting to a point where the black stakeholder is being made part of what should have been part of their lives all along. I think that there is much more to come. So I think, yes, the future is bright, but the right things needs to be addressed to make it wow.